What is going on, everybody? Um, in here doing a quick applique design for a customer that called in a few days ago. It seems like every time somebody asks for something to get done, they always want it done like today. It's a thing. Let me know if you guys are experiencing the same thing. Every time somebody wants something done, somebody even came to the door. Somebody who has a unit in this building that does stuff in this building. Um, has a shoe company and does stuff for Philadelphia. Very reputable guy, but he came by and he wanted something done yet again today, like right now. So I'm like, yo, I can't stop what I'm doing to work on y'all stuff as much as I want to, as much as I want to help everybody, but I can't. But this instance right here, this is a real easy thing to do. So I thought it was, but the customer said they had their own DST file, and all I needed to do was embroider it out for a patch. And of course, the file that they had wasn't good enough. It was just a satin stitch, so I couldn't applique it like I wanted to, like they possibly wanted to. So of course, I redigitized it real fast. That's one of the benefits of being able to digitize. I redigitized it real fast, so I was able to go ahead and knock this out for the client, and they should be here. Well, I don't know. She said she had to be work at 2. It's 1 o'clock right now, so I'm assuming she's going to send somebody else to pick it up. I don't know, but it's just a pain in the behind because I tried to cut this out with the X tool, but the twill wouldn't cut out. So I'm going to, in the next couple of days, really dive into learning how to get a machine to cut this twill for me. It might have to be a vinyl cutter, might be an X tool, not sure, but the X tool I couldn't get it to cut clean. X laser is supposed to be faster, of course, and I'm quite sure it can cut the twill. I just don't have the right settings for it. So, and I just updated the X tool because I haven't turned it on in a while. The M1, by the way. So, what we're gonna do today is we are going to embroider a varsity jacket. Actually, not a varsity jacket. Northeast High School, a sweater, a hooded sweater, a hoodie. Right now, we're gonna do that. So of course, I'm about to hoop this hoodie real fast, using 2 pieces of stabilizer once again because I still didn't get any bigger stabilizer yet. On the way in the mail, but we will have it shortly. So we're gonna put Northeast High School on the front of this blue hoodie right here. So this is size small. So let's go ahead and hoop this one right here. This is small, so we gotta kind of like, yeah, dress that hoop master station like that. All right, guys, it's looking good right here. First, we're gonna do a tack down stitch. I've already traced it out. I've already programmed the colors. I already programmed the stops and the pauses. Just gonna go ahead and lay down the tack down stitch right here. I mean the placement stitch. That's gonna tell me exactly where to place the fabric at. And we're gonna do this with some thick fleece, red fleece material. So that's gonna be fun. All right, first part design complete. Now it's gonna stop right here. So now I can put down my applique fabric. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Got my fabric right here. I'm gonna lay it right over top of the placement stitch, and I'm just gonna press start on our embroidery machine and let it tack that down in place. And then after that, I'm going to trim it out. And then after I trim it out, I'll just let the whole embroidery machine do what it's supposed to do. All right, now this is done, so I'm just gonna take my applique fabric, my design out, and I'm gonna cut this out right here. Now I'm not gonna lie, this part right here is a tedious part, but it doesn't take too long because it all really depends on what you're cutting and how complex the design is, but this design is not that complex at all. So this is gonna be a very, very simple cutout. And I'm used to cutting out applique, so it's kind of easy to me now. You just get real close to that line. Don't cut the tack down stitch. And that's pretty much it. Just get real close up on it without cutting it. Don't cut that tack down stitch. That's pretty much it. Especially when you got some good scissors, it's easy. See how fast I'm cutting this? Not because it's a video, because I'm just used to doing it. You know, I really have to get a laser for stuff like this, guys. This will make it so much easier. So much easier. So right now I'm just cutting out the outline real fast so I can get rid of this excess, this extra fabric, get it out of my way so I won't have to look at it. All right. Turning my garment, physically turn the whole garment around so I can get the best angle for cutting. And that's it. So now I'm gonna cut this side in here. All right. This side down here. All right. Cut this in here. Cut that over here. All right. Boom. 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 All right, I'm gonna come up here and do that. You can tackle several different things at the same time here. But you can just imagine if I had a laser, how much faster this could be. It would already be cut out, you know, and I could just like place it down and let the embroidery machine do the rest. But till then, we're manual. But a laser is definitely an embroiderer's friend, especially when you're doing a lot of applique with fabric, right? Because not all vinyl cutters, from what I hear, comment down below if you guys have a Cricut and let me know if Cricuts can cut this type of fabric right here. This is what is this called, guys? In the comments, what's this called? It's like a fleece. I guess I would call it fleece. Yeah, it's like a fleece right here. Comment down below if the Cricut can cut fleece, because I know the Silhouette can't, and I don't think the Caesar can. But Patrick, if you watch this video, we need the Caesar to be able to cut fabric, just like the Cricut can. All right, so that's all cut out. We're gonna put it back in the machine. Let's go. All right, guys, that is all done back in the machine. We're just gonna let the embroidery machine do the rest of the work now. That was the hardest part for us. We pretty much done. Set it and forget it. Only thing we gotta do now is cut bobbin thread. You know what I mean? Just cut bobbin thread. Pretty much it. In the meantime, while that's getting done, let me cut out my patch right here. Alright, you gotta get real close. And in this instance, it's cutting out real smooth because the scissors, depending on what scissors you use, it can slide right along that bottom edge. Like, watch this. This scissors can slide right along that bottom edge, just like that. Cut out that patch. Now we're on the part where this thing is putting down that black border on the inside. Looking good right there. In the meantime, while that's embroidering out, we're gonna use R2 Pro to print up some DTFs real fast, because we only got 2 single prints to print out. So R2 Pro job, this is not a Revel 2402 job because it's just 2 simple prints. So let me just send those prints over, and R2 Pro can start printing those out. Sit my computer down and let this machine do its thing. And what I do is, since it's only 2 prints, I'm not gonna run it all the way through here. I just turn on my oven in the other printer, let this print, trim it, take it over there, powder it, pluck it, and put it under the dryer, so it can, and do that part manually, because there's no point, you know what I mean? It's just how it is every day, guys. I'm running to the front of the studio, running to the back of the studio, knocking this one out, doing this embroidery, making this patch, doing that. Yeah, always multitasking in the studio, always. Man, I'll tell you what, this applique design to me right now is looking really, really good. The video's doing it no justice, trust. Nice. All right, y'all, so right now I'm gonna show you guys how easy my transfer is pressed from AllenAwade.com. I'm pressing on some hoodies right here, and we're just gonna press real fast to get all the moisture out. We got these metal tassels, these metal rings right here, so I'm gonna hang that off the platen. And I'm just gonna press up here just for a little while to get the moisture out right here. Boom, not even locking it down. All right, that's just sufficient for me. And now we gotta be real careful and place our design on here like so. All right, about 4 fingers down. That's appropriate. By now I can just eyeball it. All right, like this. I know some of you guys thread it, but I don't thread it. There's no wrong or right way. It's just whatever way you choose to do it, whatever way you feel comfortable doing it, okay? So I know a lot of people threads. Nothing wrong with not threading. Nothing wrong with threading. Where is my Teflon sheet? Teflon sheet under here. Let me grab that. Place the Teflon sheet on top. And like I said, hang the neckline off. And I'm just gonna press this half right here. 10 seconds. All right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right. Grab this, grab the corner, rip it off. All right. See how easy that comes off right there? Now, final press just to sink everything into the fabric right there. All right. Just for a few seconds. Doesn't have to be the full 10. So that's sufficient right there. Now, this specific hoodie gets a hit on the back also. So I'm gonna flip our hoodie around. Go ahead and get the back graphic from over here. All these made, AllenAwade.com. Position that graphic right between, you looking for that hoodie center line and the shoulders. Got our design right here. Had an itch on my hand right there. Got to take care of that before I press. You know, it's important to take care of that itch before you press, right? All right, right there. Boom. Slide it down just a tad. Grab my Teflon sheet right here. Cover it up. Boom. Same thing. Press. 10 seconds. 10. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Done. All right. Grab that. Rip it off right here. Bam. Rip that off right there. Just like that. Look. Nothing left on the sheet. Nothing left on the sheet at all. All right. Now it's going to take our Teflon sheet again, and we're just going to press it down just for a few more moments just to lock that design inside of the fibers of the garment right there. All right. Got about 20 more of these to do, and we're done. All right. Looks good in the back and looks good in the front. AllenAwade.com. Get your transfers now. Checking our embroidery design. This thing is looking amazing. It is almost done. CH. Got to finish the H. OOL, and then this is done. Ready to post on my website. If you know anybody who went to Northeast High School in Philadelphia, it doesn't say Philadelphia on it. So if you know anybody who went to Northeast High School, period, then AllenAwade.com, they can get their Northeast High School hooded crew neck. Well, it's not a crew neck and hooded. It can't be crew neck and hooded at the same time. Hooded sweatshirt right here, AllenAwade.com. Let me know how you think it looks. I think it looks great. So we just got this box right here left in hoodies to press. I gotta press this whole box. It's not that many. It just looks like it's a lot. And I do have my first official sewing sips tomorrow. So, you know, it's gonna be interesting, gonna be fun. Play it by ear. Can't wait to get some footage for you guys if I remember. Yeah, I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna take some footage and probably get some people to talk about if they had a good time or not, stuff like that, you know. So, all right, there you go. All done with our design. I think it came out great. Let's get close on that felt right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that felt looks good. You know what you guys think? I'm thinking amazing. Always an amazing job when you're doing applique. I love applique. And I love using this material too, this felt material. Let me know your thoughts. Comments below. Busy day at the studio. All right, let me get finished pressing these DTF hoodies.